Okay, so I've been thinking about all week pretty much what I want to make. That's my sister in the background, by the way.
You see me?
Kind of.
Oh.
Your shoulder's there.
Whatever.
And I came up with a whole bunch of stuff, and some of it was. Yes, I should be looking at the camera. Some of it was like really awesome, and some of it would be really delicious. But then I started working 9 to 5 the past couple days, and I work 9 to 5 again tomorrow. And right now it's like 11:30 at night, so I just need to get this done at this point.
Because he doesn't love you.
I don't love you, but anyways, so one of the ideas that we just thought of just now was funfetti, because that's hella gay. Jello shots. What else did we think of?
Rainbow Jello shots.
Rainbow Jello shots, of course.
Mr. Rainbow.
I don't know. But I am making Cincinnati chili. This deliciousness right here is really awesome, and I only even know it exists because my family is from, my dad's side of the family is from the East Coast, and Ohio and whatever is over there, and so they brought back this, and it's delicious, and you should try it. You have to order it if you're on the West Coast or whatever. You have to order it online. It's a pain in the ass, but it's delicious, so do it. Reading the instructions helps. So you need the seasoning mix, ground turkey. It says ground beef, but ground turkey tastes better, healthier or something. And then tomato paste and water.
Since you're editing this, I could go in the bloopers.
Okay, so we turn the stove on because that's usually helpful in cooking. And then we add the 6 cups of water. Right? 6 cups of water. It's a lot of water. It's like, it makes a lot of food. So you can feed a lot of people, or you can have leftovers and just eat it for like ever, which is delicious. But not everybody likes eating the same thing over again. This is delicious, and that's where you can do it. So water, and then the contents of this package, without spilling them everywhere, usually the proper thing to do. Seasoning, and it's like all brown and shit, but it's like a reddish brown. It's chili seasoning, you've seen chili seasoning before, I'm assuming. And then the tomato paste, which is here, and oh, I got the little metal thing stuck in there. Get it out somehow. Tasty. I need a fork. Hang on. Oh, actually, butter knife works even better. Get all the pasty tomatoey stuff out of the can. Not really, it's a small can, but it seems like there's a lot of it. And then combine, so stir would make sense. And bring to a boil. No, wait, hang on. Swear to God, I've made this a million times. Combine the contents of this package with 1 6-ounce can of tomato paste, 6 cups of water. Oh, okay. So, hang on. Break up this tomato paste. Combine. Mix. Make sure this is on high.
Mostly of your back.
And what happens when the stove is here. You get to see my back. Open the ground turkey, or beef if you really want the turkey better. My grandma once made this with elk meat. I didn't eat it. Elk. What's an elk?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a deer, I think. Things gay people don't know. What's an elk? Queer people. Sorry.
It's because we're both queer and we don't know what an elk is does not make that stand.
How many people know what an elk is? Seriously.
I'm starting the conversations for your feed.
Yeah, see? So if you know what an elk is and you're queer and you don't come from hillbilly rednecks or whatever, tell me. Share your story. So, like, okay, I'm breaking up the meat as I put it in because it's easier than getting one big chunk and it's splashing everywhere. Because, you don't want raw meat juices on you, it's gross. I just got that.
That's what she
That's
said.
funny. I should film with people around more often. It makes this much more entertaining.
No, you should film with me around.
Yeah, I should just come here every week and film.
Ow! With your teeth.
By the way, I'm filming at my parents' house right now, and that's why I have this kitchen with food in it. Alrighty, almost done here. Of course, I chose the smallest knife in the kitchen to do this with. Okay, another question I have to ask that I've never really been able to figure out is when you get packaged meat, why is this little paper in it? What does that do?
It's a pattern.
Why is it there? I don't get it. So, yeah, answer. Okay, so we have the seasoning, the water, the tomato paste, and the ground meat of your choice. And then we stir and mix it all up nice and evenly, I suppose would be the correct word here. And wait for it to boil. I feel like I had another story I wanted to tell about this. Oh, that was my food related story. So since this is cooking week, and we're queers, I have a queer cooking story. So okay, I don't cook often, but when I do cook, I like cooking. I'm lazy. I'm used to cooking for a bunch of people, so when I don't really like cooking for myself, one person, it's more of a chore than something enjoyable. So anyways, I had to come out to my family, and so I thought the best way to do that would be to make a big turkey dinner with homemade apple pie. And it was delicious, and it was awkward, and at the end of the night, nobody really remembered my amazing turkey and homemade apple pie, but
I did.
okay, some people remembered the turkey and apple pie, and because it was delicious, but it wasn't the main focus of the night like everyone thought it was going to be. So that is my queer cooking story as it relates to search queries and queer cooking and other stuff.
Zoom in on it.
Oh, zooming in. Oh my god, look at it.
Wait, I can't center it. I don't.
It's a brown liquidy mess, and I shouldn't put my face that close. 'Cause it's hot. But it smells really good. It's starting to. If you're like this close to it. But like, by the time this is like ready to eat, your whole house is gonna smell like deliciousness, and you're gonna be so freaking hungry. Hey, look, I'm still filming. So originally, I was also going to make. The dog just licked her ass. Sam, come here. Anyways, originally I was going to show how to make a drink, and I was going to my first thought was make mojito, because that's really one of the first drinks I ever learned how to make, and it's delicious and refreshing. But then I realized we didn't have any rum, and we didn't have any limes, and we didn't have any mint. So pretty much it would have been simple syrup and ice. Oh! So then I was gonna make a margarita, but we don't have any margarita mix. And I am not making that shit from scratch. Yeah, you can make margaritas from scratch. I think it's like lime juice or something. I don't even know. I started making margaritas for my parents when I was like 7, when they stopped forgetting to add the margarita mix and they were just drinking straight tequila. That's how my bartending began. So, here's an even easier recipe. Go to the store, buy your ready-made favorite adult beverage, open, and enjoy. This is, by the way, is not my favorite. It's what my dad had in the fridge, but it's beer, and beer's good. The dog's licking my toe.
Ew.
He licks everything. Oh! Just in time. It is boiling. You might kind of be able to see that foaming or whatever. Oh, zooming in. Okay. Assistance is awesome.
It's mostly your elbow.
Yes. Elbow. Hey, look. Okay. It's boiling. I'm not sticking my face down there again. And then we... What do we do? I forget. We bring to a boil. Reduce heat and simmer, stirring occasionally until desired thickness. Does that complete sense? I don't think it makes complete sense. Until it reaches your desired thickness. So we turn down the heat. And usually this, oh my god, look at all that steam. This process takes at least an hour. So go enjoy your adult beverage, or whatever it is you're going to enjoy. And through the magic of editing, you're not going to have to wait an hour, but I am. So I'll be back. Alright, so it's been a little over an hour since I set the sauce to simmer, and since then I have also made some spaghetti noodles right here. And we are going to put the chili sauce on the spaghetti noodles, because that's traditionally how my family eats this. You can put it on hot dogs, you can top it with cheese or grated onions or chopped onions. Really, you can do whatever the hell you want with it. It's chili. It's just extra delicious Cincinnati chili. So personally, my family has always liked, over spaghetti, obviously, because that's what I made. So, we get some spaghetti, put it in your bowl, like so, and then top with chili sauce. And then, that's good. Cheese. And then we have a delicious meal in a bowl. You should try it. It's delicious. So, happy Friday, and enjoy.
Wanna make yellow shots?
Ooh, Jello shots.
Jello shots.